Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw, it's King. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Good tackle there to stop him. Up a big decision.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short down. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
The incomplete pass ends it. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The sure hands, it's Haynes.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snapped it in the shotgun. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's King. And this sophomore able to reach.
Sack. A loss of 6 yards on the play.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lofts one high and deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Fires it down the seam. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He'll try to take it back. And the interception was enough. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Looking for a man, it's Altmaier. He makes the connection. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just 1 possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
They're trying to get to it. Finds his man. It's McCray. And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. And you wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's King. Complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field and a dime pack.
He lets it fly. It's incomplete. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Power football with the run. Really good run there. 5, but they're still left to the 4th and 3. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Back to pass, it's King. Unloads to the right. Snags it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate where he threw the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Lopez wants to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen, see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Finds his man. It's Boyd. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, it's King. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He fires one deep down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and throws toward the end zone. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the end. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle of the field. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. They finally make the stop. Sticks for the 1st down. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Jaguars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And the big gain. And they've got it on the 46. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up. From the gun. Give on the inside. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but That usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Finds his big tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
Here comes the offense on second down. Lopez to pass. This time he's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
And back to the air on second down. Buys a little time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. He won't be able to return this one. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big...
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Lopez wants to fire. Makes his connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
man. They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese. Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver, staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his pile.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out. All the skills after that interception. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting to drive with a first and goal. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he's sprinting. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Got it in the middle. It's Banks. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this is.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Lopez to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man there to make the tackle, and that's that first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. The Jaguars trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he's dragged down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Right down the boulevard, it's good. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And makes the grab. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they... Touchdown, Husker! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born in... After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to Johnson. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Bulldozes him. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be 4th down. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Lopez wants to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the ball is intercepted.
Intercepted by Nebraska.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to the ground. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Huskers decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that punt will... And they'll put it in play from their own 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.